Hello everyone, and yeah, today is a video that I've wanted to make for a little bit of a while, but I decided to hold off until I knew more. So now we do know more, and now I'm making the video. It's kind of simple as that. So, ladies and gentlemen, the man on your screen right there is who we're going to be talking about today. But before we get into him, I am a huge F1 fan. I'm a big Ferrari fan, and Ferrari has decided, and Sebastian Vettel has decided that they should part ways. So basically, Ferrari will not be renewing Sebastian Vettel's contract, which means he's leaving the team at the end of the year, which leaves a vacancy in his seat. Usually, for these kind of situations, I go into, his stats and everything like that. Today, I don't want to do it off script. I wanted to give my actual opinion on things because, to be completely honest with you, I'm mixed about this. I mean, I've been a Vettel fan for ever since he was at Ferrari. So it is a little sad to see him go. Obviously, he was trying to emulate as his hero, and I guess it just didn't really ever happen. So it is very sad. But I think it is the right choice. Vettel has been with Ferrari for 5 seasons and nothing has happened. He's bottled the championship twice. He's crashed into his teammate more than once. So I think it is the right decision. But what I don't think is the right decision is hiring this man, Carlos Sainz. Now, I could be proven wrong, and I hope I am, but there were many drivers on the driver market. It was just announced today, about 5 hours ago, or a little bit more, that Carlos Sainz will be joining Ferrari. So this, what I'm about to read now, is from Matteo Binotto, Ferrari's team principal, and this is from the official statement that was announced. I am pleased to announce that Carlos will be joining Scuderia Ferrari from the 2021 championship. With 5 seasons already behind him, Carlos has proven to be very talented and has shown technical ability and the right attributes to make him the ideal fit for our family. We've embarked on a new cycle with the aim of getting back to the top in Formula 1. It will be a long journey, not without its difficulties, especially given the current financial and regulatory situation. Undergoing a sudden change will require this challenge to be tackled in a very different way than has been in the past. He goes on to say many other things, but this is Carlos Sainz's view on things. This is his official statement. I'm very happy that I will be driving for Scuderia Ferrari in 2021. I'm excited by my future with my team. I still have an important year ahead with McLaren Racing, and I'm really looking forward to going racing again with them this season. As I said, there were many other options. And personally, I don't think Sainz was the right option. I much would have rather to see Daniel Ricciardo in that seat, and the fact that it's Sainz, I'm just not 100% sure of. But Charles Leclerc is going to be the number one driver in that team. There's absolutely no question. I do not think that Sainz is number one driver or even equal, to be honest with you. So it has to start begging the question of what is this going to be his role. And honestly, I think we could have a Sebastian Kimi situation, whether Charles just dominates and Sainz follows. Now, at the end of his contract, Sainz will be 28, so that is plenty of time for him to rebuild his career. But if it all goes south for him, he is nobody to blame but himself, to be honest. I much would have preferred Daniel Ricciardo in that seat, simply because there will be two definitely race-winning, rather than a race winner and a possibility. Let's not forget here, Carlos Sainz had one really good season in Formula 1. That's it. He drove a Toro Rosso, a Renault, and a McLaren. Cars that don't really jump out at me for being competitive. Now, with the McLaren, obviously, he scored the first podium in years, and that's all fine. And that's all fine well. I mean, I'm really happy for him, but is it the right call? No, I don't think it is. But hey, you know what? Maybe I'm being too harsh on this guy. As I said, you know, it is brand new, so things could change, no doubt. And I definitely hope that he does have a good 2 years and maybe more in the team. You know, I really do hope that, but I just don't think this is going to be the right choice. Yeah. As I said, I wanted to wait and I wanted to just reflect on things before I started rambling on about them. And I think, I hope I'm proven wrong that he is going to be competitive and that he is going to win races. But the fact that Ricardo isn't in that seat and that he's in a McLaren, which obviously is brilliant, you know, like a Lando Norris Ricardo partnership is going to be absolutely class. But I don't know. Anyways, guys, that's gonna wrap it up for today. Let me know what your comments are. Obviously, some people are more in tune with Formula One than I am, but yeah, I mean, do you think it's the right choice? Do you think that who should have been in that seat? Should have been, should Vettel have stayed on? Should it have been, you know, Bottas, Ricardo, Alonso? Even there are reports are linking him to Renault, which is a rather interesting kind of thought or train of thought. But anyways, I'm gonna leave it there, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you later. Goodbye.